What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and hopefully the volume settings are okay. I'm trying out putting music now in the background, so there's that. What's going on, guys? Gonna wait a couple minutes to let some people trickle in, but thank you to all the people that hung out early. That's really awesome of you guys. I noticed that some of you guys were already chatting very early inside the chat. If you guys are new to the live stream, as you guys are trickling in, if you didn't know this already, but if you follow me on Instagram during the live stream, then you will get a shout out during the live stream. So make sure to do that, and make sure to hit me up on Instagram and all that good stuff. And mods, hopefully when they come in, I will address them. But first of all, let's say what's up to all the early people. So My Gaming Fun, welcome. Minecraft Evans, Yobani, Giant Master, how's it going? Epic Squad, Giant Master, you were almost first. Taven, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Chicken McBurger says, bruh, how's it going, Chicken McBurger? Good to see you, man. I'm glad you can make it to this one. Swag Boss Master says, hey. Erica, good to see you again. How are you? Minecraft Evans says, gotta go, dude, already. Wow, that was fast. I'm buying some more shirts. I'm about to be broke. I'm about to be a broke boy again. Erica, seriously? That's all you bought one before. You should have told me. Send me some sort of confirmation, and I'd be more than happy to give you a special shout out for that. Also, send me a picture of you rocking the merch. If any of you guys buy merch, send me a picture of you rocking the merch so we can get some cool ads going. Chick McBurger said, I set an alarm. No, wait. Stream crashed. That's not good. Hold on. Did the stream crash for you guys? No, wait, hold on. That was so weird. Hold on. It said my OBS crashed, so I got worried for a second. I was like, no. And then YouTube said it went down. But hold on, give me a second, because it's reloading now. I can't see anything, so hopefully you guys are still there. And are we good? It doesn't say if I'm streaming or not. Oh, we're good. Never mind. Sorry about that. False alarm. Video output is very low right now, though. That's crazy. Hopefully it's not lagging too hard for you guys. I'd hate that. So nice to see how your channel is growing. Thank you so much, Zamarok. I really appreciate that. Thomas Whitfield says, hey Roger, how's it going, man? Yobani says, I will give you money. Thank you, Yobani. Hey bro, how does it feel having 37 plus subs? Is it your dream to do YouTube in the for full time in the future? Yes, it is very much so my dream. I'm getting very close to doing it to the point where I can almost replace the job that I have now, but it's in the works. Once I sit at 100k, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Did you have fun when you went with Mr. Beast? Yes, I'm addicted to this channel. It's so cool. Thank you, My Gaming. JTSV Gaming, welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Gavin Kugler says, can you call Mr. Beast? I'd rather not. That'd be bad. I'm gonna donate to you when I get my paycheck. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You're the best streamer. Thank you so much, Frost YouTube. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but wow, 42 people watching. Wow, that's crazy. How do you put all the research into all the musicians that you find? Well, really the way I already listen to music requires me to have a certain amount of context on the people. So when I find a new artist, I immediately look up oh, where are they from? How many albums do they already have out? I like knowing small little facts, did they go to college? What's their hometown? Parent situation and stuff. Context is really important when you listen to artists. So eventually I just realized hey, I know enough about somebody to make a video on them now. So yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully that answered your question. I dare you to call Mr. Beast on stream. I'd rather not. I'd really rather not bother him. Omar, thank you so much for the kind words, brother. I really appreciate it. Will you ever leave YouTube? Heck no. I plan to do this as long as I can. Hey man, I'm here and I finally got to date someone. James, I'm proud of you, brother. That's awesome. How come in the Discord I can't text? Homero, I'm not too sure, actually. I'm really not too sure. My day has been really well so far. Thank you so much. Yobani, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Yeah, so Redrix, actually, a lot of my income so far has actually come through the very generous people that have decided to donate in the stream. So I found that live streaming every night, though it is a good amount of effort, it works out really well. So first shout out of the night goes out to Dylan Willis. For following Dylan Wills, sorry, for following me on Instagram. Thank you so much, man, for following me on there. I really appreciate it a lot, dude. If you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, how did he get the shout out? Well, all he had to do was follow me on Instagram. My new goal is 700 followers, so follow me on there and you will get a live shout out. Thank you guys. But yes, wow, 43 people in the stream. This is crazy. Wow, I guess it pays off to to stream earlier, I guess. You're the best YouTuber in the world, Yobani, dude. I appreciate you going off with the kind words, man. You're making today extra special. That's awesome. Savage Rob says, hey bro, how's it going? Team Golden says, yo, what's up, Team Golden? Haven't seen you there in a minute. How are you, man? But anyway, bro, where do you live and how are you? What did you do earlier? So North Carolina. I just got out of work, actually. So that's what I've been up to, and then I came straight here to stream. Are you going to find sponsors? Sure, yeah, I could. It's just it's a lot of work right now, honestly, so like I haven't really looked into that too much, but soon for sure. Thank you so much for all of you guys that want to follow me on there. I really appreciate it. But yes, guys, let me hit up some of my mods. I have no mod presence. But yeah, guys, really today is gonna be like more of a chill stream, just because I don't know, I have like I didn't really get to plan too much for this, unfortunately, but here I am. So but yeah, let me know what you guys want to talk about. Do you want me to react to some music, or like what have you guys been up to? Like I feel like you guys ask me all the questions. I want to know what you guys are up to. And yeah, let me know how's your day been, guys. So hey, it's been a long time. Had to listen to. Yes, I have, Theo. Thank you for sending it my way. Good to see you, man. All the way from France, which is awesome. So how can I be a mod? So we actually just wrapped up the mod process. So unfortunately, I've already selected my mods, and like that's been very much already established. But appreciate you asking. I followed you on Twitter. Yes, the Epic Squad. I saw that. Thank you so much for doing that, brother. I really appreciate you. Yeah, shout out North Carolina. Where are you guys from, actually? So there are a lot of new people in the stream right now. Where is everybody from? Let me know down in the chat. Like I said, I'm from North Carolina. So yeah, where are you guys from? Thanks for answering all my questions. You're an awesome fella. So basically earning through YouTube is basically done through donations. Yeah, Redrix, that's like one way of, that's one little bit of income. Obviously, you can also do through monetization and stuff like that, and sponsors and all that. So Wisconsin, Georgia, Charlotte, NC. That's awesome, Flores. That's what's up. Shout out North Carolina. Though I am originally from Virginia, hence the Virginia flag in the background. That's where I was born. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Awesome. Shout out Chicago. Shout out Indiana. Shout out California. From the anti-social Georgia. Oh man, no worries, Erica. Do you have any disorders? As far as I know, no, I do not. Sing Despacito? Heck no, man. I will sing it for a donation, that's for sure. Just kidding, actually, don't quote me on that. Someone might actually donate just so I sing it. I really don't want to. Please don't make me sing it. Would you dip hot chips in milk or dip cookies in orange juice? Wow, Swag Boss Master. Swag Boss Master asking all the real questions. I'm gonna go with wow, both of those really sound disgusting, but I'm gonna go with cookies and orange juice if that answers your question. What would you do? That is the real question. Can I also get a shout out? Yeah, sure. Shout out to Epic for being from Texas. I've never been to Texas. I'm not too sure what goes on in Texas. So, all right, gotta go to sleep. Work tomorrow early. Have a nice stream, buddy. Thank you so much, Redrix. Have a good day, man. I will see you around. I got some shout outs in order. Shout out to Giovanni for following me on Instagram. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. So let's see. Erica, no, I've had it. Like, I feel like if you go to like any like church function ever, like that's just like a combination. Or like when we were in elementary school, I'm sure you guys had to do that too, like OJ and cookies. It really doesn't taste that bad. So do you ever intend to interview artists when you get bigger? Yes, most definitely. I'm actually emailing artists right now because that's something that I definitely want to do in the future. So yeah, good question, Chicken. Whether it's hip-hop artists or like indie artists, like I really just need to push out some more emails out there. It's something I might actually have to do tonight while I still have time. I love your channel, dude. Thank you so much, Evan. I really appreciate it. What's your Instagram? I'll go ahead and link it right there. It says, hi, what's up? And now I gotta go. I'll see you around, James. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. I have to go. No worries, Erica. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by, even if it was just for a little bit. So so that's what we've been up to here. But yeah, let's see. So has anyone listened to the new JID album? And what are your thoughts on it so far? Aziz, what's up? He says, hi. or hey, sorry. I like the I can see like your little like profile pic, and that's Metal Face, right? That's really, really cool, dude. I'm a huge Metal Face fan for sure. Hold down the right arrow, it's hilarious. I'd rather not. Which French which French song I sent you did you prefer? Not too sure yet, Theo. I just ran through them, but none of them really like what's it called, stuck out in a particular way. Just because I don't really have what's it called? I don't really recall it too much. Thoughts on 6ix9ine? 6ix9ine, yeah. So he's going away for a while, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too sure like what to think of that whole situation too much. Like, I mean, obviously he did something to get him in that position. So if he's gonna be away for a while, that's fine. Like, his music didn't really contribute much other than memes. So that sounds really harsh, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. Darklink Gamer says hi. How's it going? Hey, I want to say thanks for noticing all of us. Of course, Swag. I try my best, man. It's not too hard just yet. We're at a good level where I can engage as much as I can with all of you guys, so it's really good. Yeah, exactly. You like the new JID album? Yeah, yes sir. JID goes crazy. Love Off the Zoinkies, Slick Talk, and yeah, MF Doom the GOAT. Yes, exactly. MF Doom, the sampling GOAT, right up there with J Dilla. My man J Dilla. So Off the Zoinkies was my favorite song off of there, personally. What's your favorite type of music, and explain in depth? So for a while it was a lot of psychedelic rock, but the extent of that being like Tame Impala. I'm not a big like old head when it comes to like rock music. I'm not the biggest fan of like classic rock, though I do respect what classic rock artists have done to like pretty much get like certain artists here today, like Tame Impala for example. But I would say now it's definitely hip hop, because a lot of hip hop doesn't necessarily have to fit the hip hop sound, for sure. There's a lot of just like room to explore in hip hop, whether you're sampling or whether you're using certain beats that contain like different sounds. And obviously like the bigger hip hop gets, the more people are going to explore the sound. So I would definitely say that hip hop is my favorite. And then I am also just extremely blown away by the amount of talent in the hip hop world. So just the way people can freestyle, the things that the messages and the themes within hip hop, it's just absolutely endless. So hip hop is the way to go. Hi, I'm late. No worries, the great dude. Hopefully that answered your question, whoever asked that. Comethazine on the come up, and Tame Impala is fire. Yes, Comethazine. Yeah, so I actually have kind of heard of him. Not really listened to much of his music. Maybe we'll do that later in the stream. To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick album of the decade? Nah, brother, I'm gonna actually have to go with Damn. I think Damn has done more for the culture than To Pimp a Butterfly. To Pimp a Butterfly obviously was an amazing album, but in my opinion, the production and just the themes, the concentration of the message within Damn is way more impressive. That's my opinion, though. Hey, man, you're so chill. Thank you so much, Obani. Do you enjoy Linkin Park? Not really, man. I'm glad you see eye to eye with me on hip hop, though. I just came from school and went to the stream as fast as possible because has notifications. Yes, awesome. Glad you got the notification, Darklink. I know sometimes a lot of people come into the stream and they're just like, I had no idea. Like, what? Why am I late? But thankful that you're here, man. Appreciate it. Also, Liquid, thank you so much for modding tonight. Thank you, man. I think you're the only mod in the room right now, but thankful for slow mode. React to Little Blurry. Yo, Homero, can you remind me in like 10 minutes actually, because I don't know who that is and I'd love to actually give you guys my first impression. Where the heck are all these littles like spawning from? Is Little Blurry the one that like destroyed that TV on Instagram? Have you guys seen that video? There was like some rapper that like punched a hole in a TV in a hotel or something. I don't know, these guys are out of control now. Family Fun? Yes, of course I remember you, man. It hasn't been too long since you haven't been here, so yeah. Let's see. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, John, for asking. I really appreciate it. I have not seen that diss track, Daytona. Oh, Little Blurry. That's right. Yes, I have seen him. He's the kid. He's like the lighter skinned kid, right? And he has like long brown hair or something like that. Yeah. He had like a hit single that did that. Yo, you make amazing videos. Doozy01, I really appreciate the love, brother. I really appreciate that. Seriously, it means a lot. I do it for you guys, And I really just like the biggest mission out of all of this is that like I educate you guys on some new artists and all that good stuff. I just have to plug this real quick, but if you're new to the stream, because we have 31 people watching right now, follow me on Instagram and you get a live shout out. The new goal right now is 700 followers. So can you guys get me to 700? That is the question. But yes, you get a personalized shout out if you follow me on Instagram. So make sure to do that for me, guys. And thank you so much again. But let's see, let me catch up. So Little Blurry looks like a kid. Yeah, he does. Yep, that's right. There's so many littles in the world. Little Tay, a 10-year-old child. Yeah, whatever happened to Little Tay? Yeah, sorry you're lagging. It's my internet, man. It's my internet. It's just a rough time for me to be on my network right now, and poor OBS is working so hard to try to do it right. Let's see. Hey, do you remember me? Yeah, of course, Daniel. How have you been? Let's see. I'm gonna have to give you a hard disagree. Damn was undoubtedly inconsistent. God, Love, and Yah were just plain and boring. The only time Kendrick was doing something was in Fear and Duckworth. I'm gonna have to curve you back with another hard disagree, man. I think God and Love were really good. No, I'm sorry, God and Yah. Love, I agree with you. It could have gone without Rihanna. I don't know. I'm just not the. Oh wait, no, he was on Loyalty. That's right. Wait, what? I'm getting all these tracks mixed up. I just think the aggressiveness that was present throughout Damn was like what really impressed me the most, and also just the intensity and Kendrick's lyricism. So that's like gonna be consistent throughout any Kendrick project for sure. But for example, DNA, it requires you to also like study the album a little bit more too, outside of what's going on like sonically and within the lyrics. So I listened to some interviews on Damn, and apparently like one of the things that Kendrick wanted in the song DNA, for example, was like, I want a beat that represents chaos. And the breakdown in DNA, unfortunately DNA became the radio hit off of that album, but the breakdown still impresses me because I think it really accurately like represents chaos sonically. So it's just like little moments like that throughout the album that I think really make it shine more than anything else. Like the themes in the other albums, To Pimp a Butterfly and like Section 80 and stuff like that, like it's very obvious and like it's very impressive, don't get me wrong. Like the stories that are told throughout those albums are important for sure, but what's going on in Damn is just more impressive in my opinion, because Kendrick touches on other things and dives into themes that are not that touched on so much, like religion. I think a lot of rappers like kind of just like, you know, the extent of like them mentioning religion is, yo, shout out God, I'm here because of God, but they don't go in depth. And obviously Kendrick talks about how he thinks he's a black Israelite and stuff like that. So that stuff like that was just really interesting for me. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, Sean the Fascist, of course I remember you, man. How have you been? But Aziz, I respect your opinion to the max, dude. So hopefully what I said kind of makes sense. That's my thought process behind it. Marvel or DC? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to either, honestly. I like Spider-Man. It's my favorite superhero. Personally, I rate DNA more than Humble, but both. Yes, exactly. Shout out Angel, exactly. So let's see. Vast Gaming TV says, hi, how's it going, man? How are you? What's the Insta? I will go ahead and do that. Let's see. So Family Fun, I don't do like personalized, like I give you a shout out for following me on Instagram, but yeah. So Tyler Abercrombie, shout out to Tyler Abercrombie, and shout out to John O87879 for following me on Instagram. I really appreciate that, guys. You're the best. Welcome to the V gang. I think Damn was good, and the fact that the album can be played backwards still shows some side, but To Pimp a Butt explores cultural background in no way an artist ever did. Yeah, that's actually a really, really good point. And so I think it's just like, it depends on like how you look into both albums. So like, the longer term of a Kendrick fan that you are, the more you're going to weigh other albums, because I think To Pimp a Butterfly came out at a more crucial point. Like it was when Kendrick was really, really starting to peak as an artist. And Damn was just sort of like a follow-up after his initial like hype and rise to fame. And that's why I personally appreciate that more. What's a better way to explain it? It's sort of how like when people say they like J. Cole, they like him because of Forest Hill Drive, because that was the album that's associated with his rise to fame. But personally, I can't stand that album, and I actually think Kids on Drugs is J. Cole's best project. It's like these follow-up to their fame albums that to me speak more than the album that was associated with their peak, if that makes sense. SpongeBob creator died. Yeah, right. Yes, I did know that. Are you voting for Donald Trump? Heck no. I was playing duos with Liquid 5 and I killed a pro player, dude. I am so hyped. That's awesome. Good for you, Assassin. I haven't played Fortnite in forever. Fork knife. Aziz, I appreciate you, man, with the awesome in-depth comments, man. Like I really like that you're really getting like my brain stimulating right now. I really appreciate that. Do I like Big Sean or not? Yeah, I like him more as a feature. Well, actually, no. His most recent album, I actually really enjoyed. What's going on with Big Sean though? Like, where is he? Is he just staying low key so he can? I did not like his album with Metro. I will say that. I thought it was kind of tacky. Certain songs on there just did not sit well with me. Shout out to Daniel Starr for following me on Instagram. Yes, I am most definitely a J. Cole fan. Yeah. So like I was saying, Kids on Drugs and what's it called? Oh man, what came out before Kids on Drugs? Oh, why am I blanking on this? For Your Eyes Only are my two favorite J. Cole projects. Roger, you're the best person ever. I seriously mean that. What a legend. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate all of you guys that are sticking around in the middle of like my little rants and stuff like that. I don't mean to go off so much, but like I said, shout out to Aziz for really stimulating me very early and making me think of that. So every single track explored in some way or another how he was a woman in America for free and pure aggression. It's amazing how many angles he approaches it. Yeah, that's part of like what makes To Pimp a Butterfly like so just like introspective and just so interesting, because he does adopt so many different characters. It's kind of like how Metal Face Doom has like different characters and different personalities. But like bringing this back to Damn, I'm not defending Damn anymore. I'm just like pointing out an observation, I guess, that I noticed within Damn. I really enjoyed how Damn was a lot more introspective, and it was literally Kendrick having a conversation with himself, and it's a conversation with how he's talking about how he just kind of lacks in certain ways, like how he says like nobody prays for me, like you know, he's out there praying for everybody else but nobody prays for me, and sometimes he feels abandoned by like God and stuff like that, and just the very real fear that he has that things are going to go bad for him one day because of how famous he is and how much of a legend that people regard him as. I think all those things are really, really important to consider, because you know, when you're at that level, like we just see his fame but we don't know what's going on with him mentally, right? And though he has done an excellent job at just being very conscious with what's going out in the world, with what it means to be a black man in America, I think it's also just as important for us to get some context on what's going on with him, because he's essentially adopted the burden, not the burden, but like he's adopted the responsibility of being known as a conscious rapper, and his themes are going to follow him no matter where he goes. Like no matter how many more projects he puts out, people are going to know him as a conscious rapper, and as a conscious rapper, it's important to touch on what's going on in the world around you, but it's also important to like have the ability to let people know what's going on with you. So shout out to Kendrick, man, for being such an amazing person, for being such an amazing rapper. Easily my favorite rapper of all time, for sure. Much respect to Kendrick. Yeah, no problem, Assassin. I'm sorry I didn't give you the mod. What's it called? I didn't give you mod. I actually forgot to. Like last night was just like very scatterbrained for me. I didn't get to actually make you a mod, but we'll do that soon. Thank you for the work that you're doing in the Discord though. I've fallen behind. Damn, you have a beautiful voice. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you, man. Only Kanye and Kendrick have a discography that is so consistent that they don't have agreed that they don't have a definitive best. Yes, that is very true. Very, very true. And I like how much it fluctuates too. Like personally, my favorite Kanye album is his most recent one. So I have to go. I'll see you around, Little 40. Have a good one. Matas Hetzenar. I really wish I could read that, dude, but I'm not too sure. I see Mr. Beast in there. But I hope you're doing well, man, from wherever you're from. Netherlands? Are you from the Netherlands? I think that's what that flag is. Do you like rock music? Kind of. More like modern indie alternative rock, not so much like classic rock or anything like that. I know it's a major throwback, but what do you think about Nas Illmatic? I love it. I love it a lot, for sure. Other more modern projects though have caught my attention. Wild, that's wild. I respect it, but wild. Oh, are you talking about like my ultimate like consensus on like Kendrick and like Damn, or what are you talking about? Either way, like thank you. Yo, shout out to Aziz, guys, for like really bringing out the heavy questions today. I really appreciate that, man. Like, you're making me really structure the way I think about Kendrick, which I really appreciate. Thank you, brother. This is why I do this, for nights like these especially. Shout out to Brian Otero and shout out to Family Fun for following me on Instagram. I really appreciate you guys. Young Torta, I really like the Brian. Yo, I really F with your profile picture, dude. I freaking love Etta and Eddie. That was my favorite show growing up. And we're at 631 followers. That's actually really, really hype, guys. Oh, Kanye's last album being his best. Oh, no, Aziz. I wasn't saying it was his best. Maybe I misspoke on that, but I meant to say it's my personal favorite, not his best for sure. I would argue that The Life of Pablo is his best. Yo, Roger, what do you think about Little Pump? I have no real opinion on Little Pump. I don't spend my time wasting, or like I don't spend my time listening to him. Sorry, I don't mean to say waste, because like people will listen to what they want to. So, Nian, this flag is finished. Oh, okay, cool, finished. Nice, that's awesome. Welcome, man. Your Deutsch, love your content, Roger. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate that. What is the best rap collaboration you've heard, and who's unique in the game? I'm sorry, I'm less active. I'm finishing the Red Dead story. No problem, Chicken McBurger. Let's see. What is the best rap collaboration you've heard, and who's the most? Oh man, what is the best rap collaboration I've heard? A personal favorite that has stuck out very recently is definitely. Let me think about this. I really enjoyed what Kanye and Nas did together, and what Kanye and Pusha T did together. I think those projects like really stood out in a particular way. And most underrated artist right now, in my opinion, is Mick Jenkins, which I see him as like the next Kanye in a way. Hopefully that answers your question, kind of. I would go more in depth, but can't think that fast right now. Top 3 children's shows of all time: Etta and Eddie. Dang it, hold on. Etta and Eddie. Children's shows. I have more throwbacks. Etta and Eddie. Etta and Eddie 3 times. I don't know. Like, I just watched the most Etta and Eddie out of all of them. So maybe that explains like why I'm the way I am. There's something with people that have Etta and Eddie as their favorite show that we turned out weird in a certain way. You might have been asked before, but who's your favorite rapper right now? Kendrick Lamar, for sure. I see that. I'd argue that Ghost Town is his best track of all time, followed by No More Parties. Yeah, No More Parties in LA. Thank you. Someone else that loves the track as much as I do, man. Like, it's definitely like a big time track in my opinion. I love it a lot. My day is really well. Thank you so much for asking, Assassin. Also, The Life of Paul is mad slept on. Yes, exactly. Like, it got a lot of hype when it first came out, but since then it has been mad slept on. Thoughts on Tech 9? I have no thoughts on him. I don't really listen to him. Candy Crash says, I gotta go. I'll see you around. Thank you so much, man. Have you watched Teen Titans? Yes. Okay, that's what else I've been thinking of. Yes. Etta and Eddie, Teen Titans. Keep putting more stuff out there so you guys can remind me. I just can't think of anything right now. Too like stuck about thinking on music. Have I listened to JID's DiCaprio 2? Got any thoughts? Yes, I really enjoyed it. Off the Zoinkies is my favorite track off of the album. Surprisingly, I have not come back to it though as much as I thought it would. So let's see. Kendrick and Kanye's chemistry is undoubtedly there. Wish a collab comes soon. Oh man, a collaboration with Kanye and Kendrick would be absolutely mental, man. I really do hope it comes soon. You're right. Like, unfortunately no rumors, but I just feel like they're both trying to accomplish different things. What are your favorite games? Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game series. So JID and BJ the Chicago are performing tonight. That's awesome, actually. So you should put on your Insta story if you're going live. This was entertainment, man. Thanks, G. No problem, John. I will definitely do that. I really appreciate the pointer. I think that's a really important thing to do. You're right. I think that'll attract more people. Thank you, John. Have a good one, man. Yeah, Kanye's singing isn't the best, but his rapping makes up for it, and his production obviously is what tops off like who he is in general. So yeah, that's what I've been up to lately. Not me, sorry, I'm not Kanye. I don't know why I said that. Are you hyped for Uzi's new album if it ever drops? Yeah, hopefully it drops like at some point for sure. But I'm looking forward to it whenever it comes out. What's your favorite rap group? Either Brockhampton or oh man, this is just like two ends of the spectrum in terms of like the spectrum being a timeline. But Brockhampton or what's it called? What other rap groups do I listen to? A Tribe Called Quest. So there are rumors of another spring of good music releases. Example, Chance the Rapper 7 project. That's right, yeah. But I actually watched the Joe Budden podcast where he featured Chance, and Chance actually admitted that like it's hasn't really been touched on lately, so it might take a while. So yeah, Iridescence didn't have the best replay value, but I do still listen to certain songs, not as a whole, but like songs like I really enjoy San Marcos, for example. Do you like Mobb Deep? Yes, I enjoy like the occasional Mobb Deep song for sure. So I do not like the new live action Teen Titans now. But anyway, guys, yeah, Yandis is taking a while too. Yeah, exactly. So I really hope that actually comes out in December. I'd really appreciate that for sure. That'd be really cool. Are you actually planning on creating a podcast? Yes. So I've been trying to structure that a little bit more. Like I would want it to have like a little bit more structure than my live streams. And it's also just a matter of like getting some way to like distribute the podcast for sure. But yeah, it's in the works. It'll come soon, hopefully. Like I want there to be more demand. So what was your reaction in the 10 mil video? It was a really fun project to be a part of for sure, and it was awesome that you know, Beast like made me a part of that project as well. Very grateful for what he's done for me for sure. So sorry that was kind of a brief answer, but yeah. How long are you going to stream for? So I'm actually about to wrap this up, guys, just because like I have a good amount of homework, like with it being exam season and all that good stuff. But like I said, hang out in the Discord. Please feel free to just hang out in the Discord and just like chat. I hang out in the voice chats, I hang out in the regular chats every now and again. So join Discord. It's the best way to get in touch with this and everything that we're doing here with the V gang and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna like wrap this up for now. It was a quick stream, but I did want to say hello at least. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. Shout out to all my moderators, Assassin and Liquid 5. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Tonight was definitely a really good brief discussion. Shout out to Aziz, dude. Thank you so much for asking the really insightful questions, and thank you Chicken McBurger as well for doing the same thing, man. Like I really appreciate it, you guys. Like I'm feeling extra stimulated right now, so I'm actually about to go into my homework, very focused, honestly. I'm very ready to do good work, hopefully. And yeah, just also gonna work on the script for another video coming very soon. So thank you guys so much for all you do. Thank you for hanging out. Live stream tomorrow, same time, 5:30. You guys like that time, hopefully, and we'll go from there. But yes, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and say hello over there as well. Peace, guys.